station where the stars do hard time for a couple of hours until their lawyers show up. Many celebrities have temporarily called this place home, like Steve-O and Jason Priestley. And when they're not behind bars, they're waiting for someone who is, like the time Nikki Hilton and Kevin Connolly came to rescue Paris after her DUI. The Hollywood police station is clean, friendly, and it actually has a 5-star rating on Yelp. Seriously, look at your monitor. 5 stars. So, if you feel like committing a crime while visiting our fair city, you'll be in good hands. And remember, the first delousing is free!
Now, people ask us quite often about the 5 stars on Yelp and what it means. So, let me try and explain. Does everybody know how Yelp works? You can review anything on Yelp, a gym, a bar, a theatre, what's this place here called? Staples. That'll have a review on Yelp. The Hollywood police station is the only police station in the United States of America that doesn't release people's mugshots. 5 stars on Yelp. Probably because of all the celebrities that end up there and we don't get to see their mugshots. Now, unfortunately for you guys, I cannot show you any mugshots whatsoever on today's tour. From the Hollywood police station, hold this.
It's the TMZ Mugshot Awards! We got it all! The good! Paris, Army, Jamie, Nicole, Haley, Michelle, Josh, Charlie, and Justin! Yeah, he's had some problems lately. The bad! Actually, he's the only one in that category. And the ugly! Ah! Ooh! Eee! Ah! Ah! Oh, and hey, a brand new category, the Lindsay! Nice!
She does have 7, actually. One must be from the Hollywood police station, that's why we don't have it. So, I think this is pretty much the same all over the world. A celebrity or a normal person gets arrested, they end up back at the police station, they are processed and they have a mugshot taken, and then they usually get bailed, yeah? Unless it's a really serious crime. What happens a couple of weeks later? Where do they usually end up? In court. Exactly.
And now TMZ Legal presents Great Moments in Celebrity Law. Throughout history, famous people have had a tendency to run afoul of the law. And when they do, the cases involve some of the greatest legal minds on the planet, like Johnny Cochran.
If it doesn't fit, you must acquit.
David Walgren.
For Conrad Murray.
And of course,
I'm attorney Gloria Allred.
yes, Gloria Allred. When a celebrity is accused of boning someone they shouldn't, Gloria is there. Just ask Tiger, Herman, LT, David Boreanaz, John Travolta, and of course, this baseball bat. Just like that.
Now, how is that guy keeping a straight face? That's what I want to know.
Yes, Gloria. Oh, she's still going. And we're done. Yes, Gloria represented some Giants fans who claimed this Atlanta Braves coach made this gesture towards their 9-year-old daughters at a recent baseball game.
I think what Coach McDowell did was really inappropriate.
We do too. Good thing you'll never have to see anything like that again. Anyone need a cigarette? Stay tuned for more great moments in celebrity law, featuring the guy who got Michael Jackson off. No, not him.
San Francisco, I'm glad that you're the only one that saw that. Welcome back to Hollywood, everyone, and driving down the Walk of Fame. Little bit of trivia for you. Does anybody have any idea of the huge female actress? Internationally famous, been making movies for over 20 years. Yet, doesn't have her own star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Want to throw some names at me? Give you a clue. Begins with J. Again. Redhead.
Jane Mansfield? No.
Once played prostitute.
On Hollywood Boulevard, you'll find the legendary Walk of Fame, where celebrities pay $30,000 to get their own stars that drunk homeless people can pee on. But it's a real honor to get a star on the Walk of Fame, and even though huge actors like Clint Eastwood, Julia Roberts, and George Clooney don't have a star, Lassie does. And who doesn't love Lassie? She's so sweet.
Julia Roberts doesn't have her own star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, although she's walked down the red carpet for the Oscars many, many times. So just think about it for a second. What do Julia Roberts, Clint Eastwood, and George Clooney all have in common? No star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. She was paying attention. Well done, that lady. Now, here's the deal. The Oscars ceremony has been held at many, many venues here in LA, including the Shrine Auditorium, downtown LA at the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion, the Pantages Art Deco Theatre, which is a little bit further down Hollywood Boulevard, beautiful, beautiful building, and most recently it moved into its new and permanent home here in one of the newest buildings of Hollywood, in Hollywood. The Oscars started in the Roosevelt Hotel ballroom. You know, the Roosevelt, which is our first port of call. It was a non-televised dinner party in the ballroom where they only gave out one Oscar. Seriously, all those years ago. They have snipers on the roofs of this corner of the buildings to protect the celebrities as they make their way down the red carpet, which, by the way, we are actually driving down the red carpet right now because they close off this entire area to vehicles, mostly to pedestrians, and there's only tiny little viewing areas for little folks like us to watch the celebs as they make their way in all their finery to collect their awards at the newest building here in Hollywood.
Coming up, it's the home of the Oscars, the Dolby Theater, formerly known as the Kodak Theater, until they went bankrupt because we live in the future and our cameras are on our phones now. Sorry, Kodak. Anyway, before there was this huge complex, this block was the seediest in Hollywood, and many people wouldn't even be caught dead here, or perhaps they would. But thanks to the help of this $650 million building, the area has been home to events like the American Idol finales, Victoria's Secret shows, and each year the prestigious Academy Awards, which will take place here until 2033, when Billy Crystal is 85 years old and still hosting. Hollywood, we fear change.
Now, from one of the newest buildings in Hollywood, the Dolby, to one of the oldest, the beautiful brown